everyone. Hello, this is Ursula with Ursula's Journey. I hope that you all are doing amazing on this Saturday. I hope that you rested well last night and you're rising with a leap in your spirit. Excuse the way I look. If you've been following me, have been feeling great, but this morning I told myself I had to do some things in the house and I wrote down a declutter list. Yes, I did. So I worked in some areas this morning, a little bit of dusting and wiping down things with the den, um, the living room, the foyer, the bathrooms, and doing some washing as well. So what I'm also doing now is really my final task. Not so much my final. I went downstairs to move some things. I had some shelves with shoes. Y'all know I talked about, I think, about all the shoes, how I put them in the bags. I should have been recording that. And I said, wait a minute, I need to record some things. So I'm in my office. It's a mess right now. It's cluttered with stuff, but I just wanted to show you all what is going on in my office and just let you walk through with me as relates to decluttering. What I did yesterday, actually at work on my lunch, I wrote down a list of things I want decluttered. In my office, my husband have a desk. I have a file cabinet. I have a credenza over here. You all see that. And I have just stuff sitting on it. On this side, my husband has some of his stuff, but we're going to get this out of here. But anyway, I just took one box down of some things as a coach of content that I create when I'm doing all my lives on my private Facebook community. I love to write down my content and things. So these are things that I'm going to be turning into some action inspirational journals and books eventually. So just think about that now with your content that you all have. Whenever you're creating any content or what have you, remember in your content, when I'm looking at it, I'm always seeing messages. I see things in your content that helps a person. You know, when we're doing things and just being a certified life coach, we want to make sure is that whatever we're doing is serving a purpose. So that's why I see you all, things that you're doing, you're saying. But anyway, whenever I do something, I'm going to end it with something of hope and inspiration, even if I'm just doing a haul. So just remember that whenever you're doing any content, it doesn't matter what you're doing, somewhere in there, make sure that it's something to help someone and put a message at the end. It's just a little tip there. So this is what I'm doing here in my office, and I took, like I said, one box, but I have a lot of materials downstairs, and what I'm going to do is start just throwing some things away, because a lot of things I already have videos, which is also content, of course. I have that already put together. Excuse me. So I will be throwing away some things, but that box there I took down, because I think that's my more active box of things I use. So I'm going to just turn the camera around and show you of stuff I got everywhere in here. And when I get through today, it's going to be a day, I'm going to tell you. Because as I mentioned, if you're not following me, I am on a heart monitor. Because being sick, my pressure was extremely low, like 80s over 50s, heart rate 40s and 50s. And this morning, my heart rate was like 71, which has never been that. And my pressure was up a little bit, like 100. So I'm grateful to God for that. But I'm going to make sure to take it slow. Still not wanting to eat, nauseated. This may sound crazy. I ate a few jelly beans. I have to put something in my mouth to drink a little water. So, not feeling good, but I'm going to go ahead and get this done. My husband told me, I said, he thought I felt like laying down. He said, no, I want you to walk around a little bit, because this and things he's hearing now is scaring him. But I'm okay. I tell him I'm okay. I'm going to be okay. You have to speak that to existence and put that in your mindset. But anyway, I want to show you all what this place looks like. Of course, Cash is in here. If you don't know Cash, that's our fur baby. And also, you all, if this is your first time coming in, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for those that are returning. Please subscribe, like, and share, okay? This is my cleanup day, but I want to share with you all my declutter day, what I'm doing, okay? And how I just was putting stuff, just putting things. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is my office. This is stuff my husband has here. You all can see his record player. Those things are great. The record player, you all, it is a Bluetooth on it. It has a recorder, 8-track tape can go in there. It has, let's see, CD players, radio, tapes, all those different things can go in there. So this stuff here is probably, I'm gonna try to get it out of here. I don't know if he let me. Let's see. And I said let me because he wants it right up here so he can play it. But this box of stuff is going. I have clothes hanging behind my door, you all. Oh, Jesus help me. I've got every closet. In our bedrooms, we both have an open shutter door closet like the one I'm about to show you. Did mommy tie step on you? And mine is full there. This is my office. This is full. And I have some clothes back here. This is some of my Black History things I'm going to have to wear for next week. Also, here's some things here that I'm getting out of here. And I'm like, these are sconces and things I took off the wall and pictures. And I'm like, if I'm not using them on the walls, they're going away. I'm going to get rid of them. So that's that part. As we come on around, I don't put a lot of things on my wall. I just have my degree in something when I spoke somewhere there. But still, this is the credenza. Well, this is my chair, my office chair. I mean, really, y'all. I have a bag there, my purse that I take each day to work, and some jeans and a shirt right there. Pull this over. And somebody is in here, honey. He is in the way. Let's show everybody Cash, because Cash wants to be seen. This is Cash. Cash, say hello to everyone. He gonna follow Mama. That's his little thing there, his little sock he like to play with his bones, y'all. But anyway, this is the credenza that I have here. And why did I have to sit stuff all on top of it, guys? Why? It's a TV there, of course. But I have, you know, an award I got from church. I got jewelry hanging on it. Come on. Why, Ursula? On my TV. This just started happening. Jewelry here. Why? I love cards. I keep some of my cards. I have that's some of the candy my husband gave me Valentine's Day, my roses and everything. I just moved out of here and put them in the living room. I'm sorry, Papa. I'm stepping on his tail. You're going to have to move. Mama is trying to record, okay? Mommy's sorry. I'm sorry, poo-poo. So, this is some things here and some of my devotionals I use because I love to read and share devotionals on my radio show. This is my laptop right here. Really old. I need to probably just, I use it, but I need to update it and do some things. Okay, make sure he's not behind me. Down here are some boxes I have with things in. I need to get this out. Shoes I took off yesterday. I mean, really, this is just a headache. Over here, my Lord. This is jewelry. This is a purse I ordered. I haven't even used it from Temu. I'm going to give it to somebody. But in here, you all, jewelry. You see the pink bags, don't you? You know what it is. Paparazzi. In here, jewelry. Bought this bag the other day at Rose's. Thankful, grateful, and blessed. Used it, threw it over here. Some more bags. Hair products. Some things there. Okay, I'm going to come on around. In those 2 black containers there, guess what? Jewelry. Now, that's not all my jewelry. So today, I am going to do a jewelry project as well. This is my desk. My Jesus. This is my desk. I just put stuff on top of it. But this is my desk. I'm going to put this bag back over here, you all. I'm going to take that bag and give it to somebody. It's going to be a donation day. Probably to my neighbors next door because they have high school girls, grandkids. So I just got this box. I had, look at that, staples and all that. Pen. I'm going to throw it away because them pens probably dry rotted. This is my desk. Okay, but this is coming all around my desk here where we just left. Look up under my desk. I mean, what? That little blue container there is a Susie Orman container, which I love it, you all. I will come back and show that to you. I love that container. Where I can put my personal items in. My Cricut is in there. All this stuff is coming out. Okay? That we're going to declutter. And I'm not going to move it places. It's going to get out of here. I'm going to keep my shelf up here. This is my saying that I say every night. Not every night, I'm sorry. Every time I record, after I get through my recordings, I end my show with this. I take chances Be kind, embrace change, learn new things, help those in need, think positive, forgive easily, love with all your heart, smile often, listen, never give up, and be true to yourself. And it's covered up and it says, and others. So up here, I have a shelf because when I'm behind my desk and I'm doing different things of speaking in lies, I'll have my pictures up there, the Serenity and Home, and those are my books, you all. If you don't know, I'm an author as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 books? Yeah, 4 books. The first book on the left there, that was my first anthology project that I was a visionary author for. For that, it was a #1 best-selling that I did. Ascend. That one's, I'm sorry, it's titled A Woman's Journey, Embracing Change to Pursue Purpose. The next one is Ascend. My coach did that. I was an actual co-author in that book. The Forgiving Father is my first actual book, just of myself, that I did. And the other anthology project, Madam President, How to Think Like a Leader. That's when I first became an author. Let me move this out the way. This here, you all, is a spa gift card. So that's when I first became an author. Here, it's #1 in the anthology project. This is my actual book I did. And after I did that one, I went here to A Woman's Journey, Embracing Change to Pursue Purpose. I was the lead in this. I had co-authors come in to be in this book, and then I was in this project with my coach. And that's my mom, my daddy, and I on my wedding day. He's gone to be with the Lord. So this is what's happening in here. My shredder there. My ring light, I got the fan on because my husband has it feel like, you know what, in here is hot. This is my actual stand. And for many of you all, you know, I don't share this on here, but my business is Be Inspired Consultant and Coaching, LLC. I am a certified life coach. I have my own radio show. I am an inspirational speaker, educational consultant, #1 best-selling author, mentor, and also an international speaker, you all. So that is my stand that I use. And when Cash comes in here, he looks sometimes so hard. Then he looks over at me and he looks again because he just can't understand why mommy is there and over there as well. That's just my coaching certificate and my business license and my Better Business Bureau, which I must renew. This is my file cabinet over here. It's full of things. And I'm going to show you that. That's a printer I have there, some stuff. This is my whiteboard that I write things on. You all see I got my favorite prayer scripture up there, my actual scripture, Psalm 121 up there. And it's a picture of my son and my husband and my son. He's a baby, and just notes there. But in this file cabinet. How is that a file cabinet? When I got purses in here that I don't use often. My little leopard purse, my hats, and little things and trinkets and stuff. So I'm going to get rid of some stuff. It's time to get rid of some things. Step back, baby. But down here, I do have my files and stuff, you all. Step back, baby. Step back. Mommy going to close your nose in there. I'm going to go back over here to this credenza. I can't do this today. I'm going to be honest. Ooh, I'm breathing now. Let's go sit down. This is what's in here. Jesus, take the wheel. Do y'all see that? Over here to the left, it's a lot of folders and things because when I did a lot of speaking engagements and different events and things and spoke with people, I put my folders and stuff together. Here are a lot of books that I have and what have you, but these are books I ordered from sisters that are authors. You know, as authors, we support each other. Devotionals are there as well. And over in this one, see, it's just junk, are some things as well. And this here, those binders to the left is when I was in grad school and stuff. And my Lord, I need to throw all that away. And I keep I have flashlights in here, of course. And the Handbook of the Bible Application, I have that there. But I keep all of my compositions like that because that's where I have a lot of content in. A lot of content. And I know I've listened to some people are saying how they are having problems getting their content and what have you. But, you know, as a certified life coach, we all have coaches. And no matter what business or what you have, content creator, whatever you have, or what you're doing, YouTube, whatever, let me flip it back. Whatever you have, we have to identify our avatar, who we're reaching out to. And that's what we do, create that. So I have all of my actual journals that I keep, and work with people on that capacity of things as well, as far as putting their content together. And I don't throw my journals away, because those are things that I am going to actually go back and I use and I look at, because it's material and trainings and things that I've had when I was with my coach, working with my coach. So pens and stuff, I got all that on my desk, and oh my Lord. But anyway, I'm gonna start doing some things here. This is part 1 of this video. And I'm gonna come back with part 2 of decluttering my office, you all. I'm just going with my body, the flow of my body. I feel okay right now. So, God is good. He's good. But once again, please like, share, and subscribe. My numbers are just not moving with the subscription. Just trying to get them out there. And share in the comments, of what you're doing to declutter. How do you go through your process of decluttering? Because if we don't declutter, that means that the mind, body, soul, and the spirit, you all, is something that is full as well. We must think about that. So, as I always do, I want to end with a little message here. Just remember, I knew that I needed to get in my office many times and work on some things, but lately since I've been sick, I just been throwing. And I realized that in order for Ursula to heal in this way, she needs to make sure that things that are in her touching space, things that are surrounding her, things that are her actual visualization and what have you, that it has to be a little bit of an order, because things can overwhelm you and make you sicker and make you feel bad. So I knew that I had to get there. So I just want you to understand how it can make you feel good. Sometimes we're not okay. If you've been following me, my last videos, I asked, are you okay? And it's okay to not be okay, but recognize that. Talk to someone about that. Try to see what you can do to help that. Yes, what can you do to get to that place? I'm here to tell you right now, I'm not okay. Yeah, my body is going through something that was affecting me mentally in so many ways, but I knew what I had to do and to keep it. I kept telling my husband, something's not right. Something's not right. I told my cardiologist, and I said, yeah. So remember that. Let's think about what we can do to clear out some things in our lives. It may be getting off social media for a minute. It may be not talking on the phone for a minute. It may be taking off work, taking a vacation. We've got to remove some things in our life. And today, I am here just trying to declutter some things in my office, okay? So this is part 1. I'll be back. Like, subscribe, and share. Love you all. See you soon.